Hello everyone, this evening we are at Manuka Oval. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Thunder and the Brisbane Heat. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
That they're ready, let's get this game underway.
Invitation that was accepted by return of post. Doggett will be disappointed with that delivery.
Khawaja, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really good shot there.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head. Head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. The Heat are 19 for none. Duckett is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Sams, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Manuka end. Got right in behind it. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Hit that hard, nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Heat are 25 for none. Doggett from the pool end. Good shot, it's found the gap.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Doesn't beat the infield. Into the gap, nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. The Heat are 42 for none. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Labuschagne will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Mahmood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Mahmood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
நான் நன்றி கேட்டேன். நான் இப்போ குழந்தை மட்டுமே பார்த்துக்கினேன், கிச்சனில் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணி அம்மா ஏதாவது நினச்சிப்பாங்களேன்னு கேட்டேன். நான் அதை சொன்னனால்கிட்ட சொல்லிடுறேன். அவ்வளோதான் கேட்டேன். நான் ஜஸ்ட்
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
குட்டிக்கு போனால் அவங்க அம்மாவே போடணும்னு ஒத்த கால நிற்கிறாங்க. அதெல்லாம் பண்ணுறது தான் ஆம்பளை பசங்க அழகாக இருப்பாங்க. நானே வேணாம் தான் நினச்சேன். அவங்க அம்மா தான் சொன்னாங்க, எங்கள் அம்மா தான் சொன்னாங்க இது மாதிரி பசங்களுக்கு அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனில் அழகாக இருக்கும். அதுக்கப்புறம் போட்டுக்கிறது அவன் இஷ்டம்.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pool end. Good shot, a beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Played that beautifully, saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Quick onto that in the infield. Got all of it, and for six.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Cutting has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Mahmood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Heat are 75 for 1.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Absolutely nailed it.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Over. The Heat, 97 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. couple on offer here.
Just threw the shot too early. On the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Hazlett comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Green into the attack now from the Manuka end. Huge edge!
Just threw the shot too early. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Pearson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
The Heat weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Sanga from the pool end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
அம்மாட்ட கொடுத்து விட்றேன். இல்லை 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 அம்மா இங்கே கட்டுங்க வந்தாங்க மெதுவாக தான் வராங்க. மெதுவாக திறந்து கொடுப்பேன்.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Beauty, absolute beauty.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. Cooper gets off the mark. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's the over. The Heat are 121 for 4. Doggett with the ball in hand again.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of...
Deceived by the slower one.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wildermuth, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. The Heat for 133 for 6. Cutting coming into the attack from the pool end. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Khawaja, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Khawaja, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's racing away. Mahmood did very nicely out there on the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Nice one.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Nice way to get off the mark.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Cutting to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
Out! Good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Really good shot there.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Cutting, getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Mahmood back on now. Could be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Edge, amazing delivery.
Over steps for the first ball.
Bowler is confident on this one. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A little late on that, no run scored.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nicked it. Superbly played through the covers for 4.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
End of the over. The Thunder are 11 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Thrashed away, what a shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
6 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 17 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Steckety from the Manuka end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big edge. Where's that going?
And with that, they're off the mark.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Holt has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Ross gets off the mark.
The Thunder weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end.
मंजू क्या करें
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a... The superb delivery got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
6 runs added there. The Thunder are 55 for 3.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runners.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Seven runs added in that over. The Thunder are 62 for 3.
Waiting.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 72 for 3.
Yes.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards 3rd.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Yep.
Over. The Thunder, 79 for 3. Labuschagne, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big edge!
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 87 for 3. Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Big appeal. Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved better reward.
Gone. Played all around it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Labuschagne doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 110 to 5. Quick onto that in the infield. A couple on offer here. Huge appeal. The Heat having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Confident appeal. Could it be? Going with spin now. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve. cutting, looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great shot. Great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And that marks the end of the match. The Sydney Thunder have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.